Welcome back. It is 6:45 and the 14th annual Tips for Chips fundraiser is 1 week from today, raising money for the CHP's Widows and Orphans Fund. And joining in Studio A this morning to talk more about it is Officer D.C. Williams from Fort Tejon branch. Thank you for coming in today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice little trip down the hill for this event each year.
Yes, exactly. It's great to come down off the hill for something like this.
You know, how many officers do you bring? Because one of the great things about this event over the years is that you start talking to some of the officers, and they're from all the Buttonwillow, Bakersfield, Fort Tejon. They're coming in from all areas now.
Yes, and it's great that we have them because we've got a lot of people we have to serve. And so it's not just the Fort Tejon office, but yes, we have the Bakersfield office, we've got the Buttonwillow office, officers that are volunteering their time to come in and to give back to the community.
Do you find that you get a lot of the seasoned officers who have done this event before, or new ones that are coming in trying to figure out how to balance that tray?
Yeah, we get a mix, and it's fun watching the new officers come in who haven't done it before, watching them struggle a little bit because, like you said, holding that tray can be very difficult.
Very. In the recent years, it has picked back up, but one thing I wanted to touch on was that there are many people that remember how it was kept alive during the pandemic with the drive-through option, being outside in the tents for a year. And it just seems coming out of it that it's been stronger since that time.
Oh, I agree with you 100% on that. It has been stronger since then, because during the pandemic it was, are we going to keep it going? Are we not? And they kept it going, and we had a great turnout. It's been a great turnout ever since, because this is a great community. Kern County is an awesome community where they give back, they support law enforcement, and especially with this organization with Tips for Chips and giving back to the Widows and Orphans Fund, it's just an awesome thing. We are closing in this year, the 14th year, on the 400,000 mark in donations and sponsorships for the life of this thing. And touch a little bit more on where this money goes and how it supports these families. Yeah, it goes to the Widows and Orphans Fund, which is an organization that gives back and helps out those families that are in need, and especially, you know, where you've got the person who's leading this. You know, you've got Shannon Neely, who is leading this charge, and it's helped her, and so she's giving back, and it's her family that has helped her, and giving back to that family is just an awesome thing. And this is an event that also has statewide notoriety. I mean, that there are officers in other areas of the state that know about this event. Yes, there are, and this event is becoming bigger and bigger, and hopefully just continues to grow. That's right. It is a week from today, September the 13th, starting at 11 a.m. And what best piece of advice could you give someone who's thinking about coming out? Go early or go later? Just show up either way. Whether you're early or late, just show up, because how can you beat, you know, the steak, chicken, you know, the bloomin' onion and all that stuff at Outback? So whether you're late or early, just show up. Very, very good. All right, that's what's happening. It is coming up 1 week from today, the 14th Tips for Chips fundraiser. Thanks for coming in, Officer D.C. Williams. Appreciate it. You're going to be out there? Oh, most definitely, I'll be out there. That's right. Got to see you sling that tray around. And somebody who has experience serving at Outback Steakhouse, for those who don't know, Brian Gallo, who once upon a time also worked there. Not at that one.
Not that one, no. But you're right. I am an old Outbacker. And you got to go to this event just to watch the police force, as they said, fumble trying to serve. It's entertaining, but get there early because it gets busy. I went last year. All right.